What is going on, Wildlife X team? This is Michael here, and in today's video we're going to be going over 5 unique Australian wildlife animals. Australia is both a country and a continent, and it split from Asia a little while back. As a result, wildlife animals on the continent of Australia adapted, they changed, they evolved within the continent of Australia without contact besides the birds to other continents. So some very unique wildlife animals can be found in Australia. So in today's video, we're going to go over 5 of them, and we hope you guys enjoy. Number 1 on the list is the kangaroo. All right, kangaroos are native to Australia. If you ever go to Australia and you decide to go in the wild, you're not gonna have a problem finding a kangaroo. They're everywhere. It's almost a problem in Australia. That being said, sometimes there's kangaroo boxing and all kinds of other interesting things. Some people have been known to actually get in fights with kangaroos, get knocked out. It's a really interesting thing, and it's a big part of Australia, okay? If you ever go to Australia, definitely check out the kangaroos. They're unique to Australia, and it's a big part of Australia itself. Number 2 on the list is the orangutan. You'll have to go to Borneo or Sumatra to see an orangutan in the wild. Elsewhere, they live in zoos and are critically endangered. Unlike many of the other animals that are getting endangered and whatnot, their endangerment isn't a result of poaching. Poaching is when humans hunt a specific animal, such as an elephant, to get parts of it and sell it for money. The reason why orangutans are becoming endangered is because of forest fires and deforestation of their natural habitat. They're very interesting, they're actually intelligent creatures, and I would highly recommend checking them out in a zoo or even in the wild if you get the opportunity. They're happy, they're curious, they're very unique creatures, so definitely check them out if you get the opportunity. Number 3 on the list isn't in Australia, but it's actually found in the Indonesian island of Komodo, and it's actually called the Komodo dragon. This is close enough to Australia. We decided to add in another one just to spread out a little bit and focus on near Australia as well. But the Komodo dragon can only be found on Indonesia, specifically on the island of Komodo and a few others near that. It's the world's largest living lizard, and its bite can be very dangerous thanks to particularly nasty bacteria in its mouth and mild toxins. They've actually been known to attack humans. They're a little bit aggressive, and their bite can be deadly, okay? These are aggressive creatures. They're not always going to be going out and hunting humans or, attacking them or whatever. But if you do ever come across one, be careful, use caution. All right, these can be aggressive creatures sometimes, but they're very unique, very interesting. So if you ever get the opportunity to see a Komodo dragon, do so in a zoo, but not in the wild. Number 4 on the list is the bird of paradise. Birds of paradise are basically extremely colorful birds that are primarily found in Australia, New Guinea, and a few other Pacific islands, perhaps on New Zealand even as well. They're incredibly difficult to catch on camera in the wild, and the reason for this is because they tend to live in dense rainforests. As a result, the photographs are not going to be too high of quality because of all the other forestation and other stuff around it. And it's also very difficult to access some of these very deep, tight forests, and we don't want to destroy the habitat, of course, because birds of paradise are absolutely beautiful. They're very colorful. They're unlike pigeons or other common birds. They're colorful, they're beautiful, and absolutely magnificent to see. Number 5 isn't unique to only Australia. It can also be found in the Americas, Africas, or Asias, but we thought we would add it to the list of unique animals to Australia because there are some unique variations and little different things for the ones in Australia. Number 5 on the list is crocodiles. We all know what crocodiles are. If you've ever been in Florida in the USA, you definitely know what a crocodile is. These can be very aggressive creatures. They've been known to attack, kill, and eat humans, especially pets and little kids, okay? If you have a little kids or you're small yourself, or you have like a dog or a cat, be wary of crocodiles. They attack swift, they're very fast, they're aggressive, and they are predators. So watch out for crocodiles, but they're very, they can be found all over the world, but there are some unique types to Australia as well, which is why we're adding it to the list. So that's it for the video. We hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and if you know any other unique animals to Australia or the surrounding areas, leave it in the comment section below. My name is Michael with Wildlife X Team, and we'll see you later.